lights away.
What's up, guys?
Men
Not
of
gonna
the
talk
North,
right now, so
you
enjoy the
stand at
cutscene.
the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Okay. So, welcome back to Odin Gaming. Haven't been on in a while. Thought I'd do some Witcher Wild Hunt. It's got a lot of reviews, and this is going to be a very, very long story. And this is going to be a very long series. I'm doing every absolute thing. This will be a 100% completed game. This will not be the series for you if you do not want to see about 200 videos. So, I'm going to get started with this. You're happy to be challenged. You are a seasoned, demanding gamer. You're truly insane and loving it. Ooh. You know what? For first gameplay, since this is a new generation, I'm gonna go with Blood and Broken Bones. Show tutorials. Yeah, we'll do some tutorials. Simulate Witcher 2 save. That's on my other account. I can't. Sorry. Okay. Where are we at now? By the way, this is my first gameplay, so bear with me. So was that a flashback? I think that, yeah, that looked like a flashback. We're gonna take it as a flashback. There he is. Assassin of Kings. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna do a little bit of tutorials because I don't know what's all changed. Let's hope nothing too big has changed. Now, this isn't gonna be a series where I say goodbye to you every time. I will play, I will record, I will continue to record until I'm done, and then I will release all the series in order through the days that I, on certain days. So you're not getting this right when I'm playing them. You'll be getting them maybe a month later. But you're gonna see everything. It'd be impossible for you not to see everything.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Dang, bro, I'd be way more pissed. Oh, first ass of the scene.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Man, you can definitely tell through the last few games that he's taken some great beatings. If anybody's played the other games, you definitely know what I'm talking about. This guy is like legendary.
So, later then.
See you later.
Chicks dig battle scars. She looks familiar. Where have I seen her before? You know what? Let's go find out. This story will introduce you to the game's elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you can also find detailed information about the world, lore, and game mechanics. Okay. Minimap? Yeah, I know what the minimap is. I want to talk to this chick, though. Oh, it's Yennefer!
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Did her kid just move? It did. It did just move. I hope. Oh man, that was just too funny.
Not now. Ciri awaits.
Okay, I'm going. Alright. Let's see.
Shit.
Where are we at?
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Someone is doing some very intense, vigorous training down there. Looks like there's stuff in here to collect. Let's make sure we're getting the full experience of the
Nothing
game.
but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
clothes. Let's see.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
There you go, baby. Let's see, anything else? I need to be finding a key, I'm guessing. That thing is right, obviously. Okay. Wait. If you can see through the wall, what's the point of the... Never mind. You know what? Don't question it, Eric. Just go with the flow. Or the servants are probably peeking in on our bodies while we make sweet babies.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
And I'm aiming for each video to be 15 minutes long each. So, let's hope that works out.